is now faced with an even bigger problem. He has no gadgets. JC Cosico with the story.
This photo of a boy inside an internet cafe in Caloocan City went viral online. He was not playing computer games, though like most kids his age. He was busy enrolling for the next school year. He is 12-year-old Jonel Agner. The man who spotted him, Peter de Guzman, saw that Jonel was having difficulty.
Pagpasok ko dito, nakita ko yung si Jonel na nagpi-fill up ng form na tapos nabasa ko online enrollment. So ayun, nakita ko nahihirapan siyang mag-fill up ng form kasi hindi niya rin maintindihan yung mga nababasa niya. Although may Tagalog translation kasi malalalim yung mga words na hindi enough para maintindihan ng bata yung form.
He even had to shell out additional coins as Jonel was just using PisoNet or prepaid internet to enroll and his time was running out.
Kasi nakita ko habang nagfi-fill up siya ng form, namamatay yung monitor.
Ano ba ibig sabihin?
So ibig sabihin na ubos na yung time. So ayun nga, for every 1 peso, meron siyang 6 minutes. So nung naubos na yung time, naisip ko, tulungan na siya kasi sumasagot-sagot din ako dun sa form na sinasagutan niya para madali lang matapos. Tapos ayun, binigyan ko siya ng 5 pesos coins para mahaba yung time, para enough yung time na matapos yung form.
Jonel is an incoming grade 7 student. He dreams of becoming a policeman. With separated parents, he's forced to live with his father, Joel, who lost his job as a construction worker due to the lockdown.
Pag-uwi niya, yan, sinabi niya sa akin na, "Pa, nag-enroll na ako." Sabi ko, "Salamat, nak." Sabi ko, "Alam mo naman, nak, yung ibang hindi ko naman naintindihan." Sabi ko, kasi mababala rin pinag-aralan ko. Sabi niya, "Sige pa, akong bahala."
He might have been able to enroll, but that's just one problem off of his list.
Yun nga po, nangingi lang po kami ng tulong.
Bakit?
Kasi po wala kaming pambili sa gadget. Yung kinikita lang po ni Papa, sakto lang po sa pagbili ng ulam tsaka bigas.
The school's division office of Caloocan vowed to assist Jonel, but private individuals like Peter are doing their part. He set up a donation drive for Jonel, which has so far garnered 11,000 pesos. He will also offer free Wi-Fi hotspot services to other students in the area. Despite cases like that of Jonel and his father, the Education Department encourages that guardians be the ones to enroll their kids.
Alam mo, pinapahalagahan natin ng ating kagawaran ang kagustuhan ng mga katulad niyan na ipagpatuloy ang kanilang edukasyon sa kabila nitong mga pandemya na nararanas natin. Pero nais lang namin na ipaalala sa mga mag-aaral na hindi nila kailangan mag-enroll ng mag-isa. Ang ini-encourage natin ay yung mga magulang o kanilang guardians, no? O kung sino man yung adult na may pass, na pumunta doon sa ating paaralan o kaya doon sa ating barangay para sa ganun matulungan sila mabigyan ng tinatawag natin learner enrollment survey form.
Those without internet access may opt for the Dropbox system to enroll. To date, DepEd has a total of 14.4 million enrollees, both from public and private schools for school year 2020 to 2021. Enrollment deadline is on June 30. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
The Labor Department is now open to the possibility of bringing home the corpses of Filipinos who died from COVID-19 in Saudi Arabia. In an interview with One News's Agenda, Secretary Silvestre Bello III said they're just waiting for the Health Department to give the green light for bringing home or to bring home the cadavers. Bello says more than 300 Filipinos died in Saudi Arabia, 187 of whom from the SARS-like virus.
We'll get the opinion of the Department of Health kung it is safe na iuwi yung cadaver ng kababayan natin na namatay because of COVID. If that is if the DOH says it's safe, then we will have to bring all of them, whether natural or COVID related yung cause of death nila.
Meanwhile, Bello says OFWs going through quarantine in hotels and other facilities should not bear the expenses of their mandatory isolation. Bello proposes for separate funding from the national government. He says not even the OWA should shoulder these expenses, as OWA funds are contributions from OFWs themselves.
Ngayon na kailangan nila tayo, bakit naman yung pera nila ang gamitin natin? Why can't government give them the assistance that they need? Ba't kailangan gamitin natin yung pera nila? O pera nila yan eh.
We're pausing for a quick break, but we will be back with more. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. With the rapid increase in demand for food delivery services, lawmakers are pushing for measures to protect food delivery riders. But a number of companies are saying that some provisions of the bill may be a little too much. News 5 correspondent Ria Fernandez is reporting to us live for the details. Ria, exactly what is in this proposed law?
Customers of food delivery apps who will unreasonably cancel their orders may soon face up to 12 years of imprisonment and hefty fines. That is, if the bill seeking to protect food delivery riders becomes a law. Antonio recalls spending almost 1,000 pesos just to purchase the order placed by a customer who suddenly canceled the transaction. He also encountered fake bookings, wherein customers intentionally give a wrong delivery address.
Nakapanghina na, siyempre yung pera mo, nilabas mo po eh, para lang po mabili yung order ng customer. 59 pesos lang po makapupunta sa akin bilang delivery charge.
Scenarios like this prompted lawmakers to file House Bill 6958. Under the proposed law, customers can no longer cancel their orders when the rider has already paid for the food or groceries, except when the charges have been made via credit cards or when the rider has been handed the money beforehand. The bill also prohibits shaming of riders on any platform. Customers will also have to upload first their proof of identity and residential address, among others, before they can register on their preferred food delivery app. The National Privacy Commission flagged possible data breaches with this requirement.
I think hindi po talaga yung pagbibigay ng proof of identity yung solusyon.
Violators may face up to 12 years imprisonment and a 100,000 peso fine on top of paying back the riders double the amount they spent for their canceled orders.
Pwede naman ho natin pababaan ito. Ang purpose ko lang is talagang matigil na yung concern at yung mga panloloko.
Although they support HB 6958, food delivery companies think the penalties are too heavy.
The gravity of the penalty might also discourage those who use the app from using the services altogether. Probably a form of enforcement that will not result to or that will not resort to a very grave penalty would be for the proper education of the users.
Currently, the companies have their own policies to address order cancellations, like reimbursing the riders. Sean, the House Trade and Industry Committee will start working on the inputs in their technical working group next month. The bill will be consolidated with the proposed Internet Transactions Act. Sean?
Thank you for that update, Ria Fernandez, joining us live today. And COVID-19 cases in the country have exceeded the 33,000 mark. This is after the Health Department reported over 770 new COVID-19 cases, of which around 400 are fresh and over 360 are late. 8 new COVID-19 deaths were recorded today, pushing the death toll to more than 1,210. Meanwhile, there are now more than 8,900 people who have recovered from the virus, with over 250 new recoveries reported today. As of June 19, the country's testing capacity is already 51,000 per day, exceeding the country's goal of 50,000 tests by the end of June. But National Task Force Deputy Chief Implementer Vince Dizon clarifies actual tests per day is only at 16,000, which is less than a third of the projected capacity. Turnaround time is also now down to 48 to 72 hours, far from the 2 weeks turnaround time back in March.
Increased lab capacity na nakita natin ngayon, 66 labs na sa ating steady supply. Dumating na po ang initial orders natin ng mga test kits. At dahil sa automation, bibilis na po ng bibilis ang turnaround time ng ating mga test.
And a new modus taking place amid the COVID-19 crisis involving the use of fake PWD cards. Because of this, the Quezon City government is imposing a temporary halt on new applications. We have News 5's Jenny Dongon in Mandaluyong to give us the details. Jenny, when will the suspension of PWD cards or the application for PWD ID cards start?
Sean, starting today until tomorrow, the Quezon City government is temporarily suspending the processing of the PWD applications as they try to craft new guidelines to eliminate the abuse of PWD benefits. Processing of ID cards for persons with disabilities has been temporarily cancelled after unqualified well-off individuals reportedly used the IDs.
We confirmed and found out na yung 6 na miyembro na ng iisang pamilya na medyo may kaya po ay nakakuha po ng PWID without submitting any application form or any documents to support yung kanilang pagiging may kapansanan allegedly.
Quezon City Legal Officer Attorney Nino Casimiro said those IDs were issued during the past administration, with the individuals paying 2,000 pesos each for the PWD ID.
Ito po yung classic na yung nagbabayad sila. Alam naman natin na yung mga fixer po not now, pero ngayon kasi pinapahuli natin yan. Pero dati napakarami pong fixer sa City Hall. So malamang po, without prejudging the case, malamang po ganun po ang nangyari. Dahil naririnig po natin na ang mga PWIDs dito sa Quezon City ay nabebenta noong nakarang administrasyon ng 2,000 kada isa.
Attorney Casimiro said they are looking to suspend the validity of 68,000 PWD cards in Quezon City, but they assured cardholders the move will not be rushed.
We are not too drastic to the point na na idadamay natin lahat sa isang bugso, yung mga kasi syempre with the proliferation also ng mga peke, meron din naman po yung talagang may kapansanan po naman talaga. Pero because the Quezon City government is very serious on this approach on this matter, we are also considering na i-cancela yung mga existing.
Bebe Reyes, who's been disabled by polio, slammed those taking advantage of the PWD IDs.
Gusto niyo man, palit na lang po tayo. Gusto niyo po ba talaga ng disability? Palit na lang tayo, kaya lang pilay. Sa mga nakakuha na mga hindi naman po kwalipado sa programa ng may mga kapansanan, so naman tayo, huwag naman konsensya, mahiya na lang po ng konti. Kahit konti lang po, huwag na lang po sa sektor, sa mga pinagagamitan nila.
The legal department is said to conduct a thorough investigation and will go through their existing guidelines. Under Republic Act No. 10754, PWDs are given a 20% discount and exemption of value-added tax. This also comes with a 5% discount on basic commodities and free use of express lanes in commercial and government transactions. Sean, if proven guilty, administrative cases and dismissal from work will hit those behind the issuance of fake PWD IDs. Sean.
Thank you very much for that update, Jenny Dongon of News 5 reporting to us from Mandaluyong. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You may also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Just register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Sean Yao and we are One News.